Welcome back to another live. I'm just going to get right into it. If you're watching the replay, welcome to my channel. This is Healing Daily to Live. And today is day 3 of building with intention. And so we're building with intention all month long for the month of May. And focusing on YouTube, focusing on your dreams and goals, focusing on discipline, focusing on accountability. What else? And if you like want to be a solo traveler, like all those things that we're focusing on, and we're just putting in the work day by day. It is, yes. Okay, so day 3 is how to stay grounded when life feels loud. So first and foremost, let me just explain why I'm even on here doing this. This is for me to get more comfortable on the camera, get more comfortable speaking, even when nobody's there. Get comfortable speaking with a theme that I prepare for myself and trying to stick to that theme and just empower somebody, like encourage somebody to focus on whatever they're trying to do in life and just to keep showing up for yourself. As I show up for myself, show up for yourself and just keep putting in the work. So that's basically what these lives are for, and just trying to build on the momentum of the channel. So yeah. But day 2 is, without day 2 was yesterday. So day 3, wait one sec, opening out the day three. Okay, choosing yourself when there's a whole bunch of things going on around you, in the world, what have you. Staying true to yourself, staying true to your intentions, staying true to whatever you committed to yourself, and not allowing outside factors or even like your own excuses to stop you from moving forward. Like, we have to get past making excuses for ourselves, but at the same time having grace and being kind with ourselves, because we won't really be able to get to the next level if we're always being harsh with ourselves and always being hard on ourselves. Like, we have to have grace, but at the same time just be accountable to yourself. Like, if you said you were going to do something, whether it was in the morning, the afternoon, or the evening, it's like, stick to it. Like, don't break away from that commitment to yourself, because it builds trust with your mental, your emotional, your body. Like, your body just starts to trust you more the more you stay committed to what you have said, that you were going to do and whatnot. It's just yeah. And hello, welcome to the live. I don't really know how to say the name, but welcome to the live. This month is all about building with intention. And so just quieting the noise, making sure you're focusing on your goals, whatever you committed for yourself for the month of May. Just allowing yourself to understand that, you don't have to have your hands in so many things. It's not you trying to be mean, and it's you just trying not to people please. It's you just trying to focus on getting to another point in your life and not staying stagnant anymore, not staying in the same routine, not staying in the same rhythm, but coming out of that and understanding that you have so much more to give, so much more to do, and it's really up to you. It is up to you. So, mini insight: internal versus external. Okay, so this says there's always going to be noise, expectations, trends, even your own habits. Yeah, telling you just not to do what you need to do for that day, telling you it's really not that big of a deal. And especially if you've done it before in the past and you failed multiple times, it's like, where do you build the courage to tell yourself, like, it's important to try it again? It's important to uh possibly fall on your face again. Like, it's important to just get up and go again. I think that's you. That all depends on you. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want that dream to happen? How bad do you want to attain that goal? How bad do you want to be better from the day you were yesterday? It's all about that. It's not about how many times you fail. It's about getting to that point of winning. And even then, you don't accomplish everything because you're still ever learning. But it's like, the failures are not failures, they're learning lessons, they're propellers. They're not meant for you to stay stuck, but it's still a test. Even while you're dealing with it, it's still a test. Like, if you're going to allow yourself to stay stuck in that moment, then you allow that test to overtake you, and you're just gonna have to keep taking that test again until you finally get over it. And but don't think that there's not going to be another test that comes by. So it's not just about being so focused on that test and so focused on getting past that one moment. It's about, the whole journey. It's about the whole marathon. It's about the whole thing. Lord, you don't have to be motivated. You just have to be conscious. Yes, and conscious as well. Conscious of your decision making, conscious of your thoughts, because your thoughts are so powerful, and in the way you go in life. Like, the reality you see right now is the thoughts that you have already been, thinking for the longest. Like, where you're at now is what you've already dreamed up in your mind. So your thoughts are very powerful. I definitely agree with that. Definitely agree. Yeah, so things that I'm trying to do, at least in the morning, to anchor myself is, to at least meditate, at least journal or pray. And just being consistent with one of the three. Like, you may not get it every day, and it's okay. It's okay if you don't get it every day. But the point is, you just keep trying. You just keep trying to find your rhythm. It's not necessarily trying to stick to somebody else's rhythm and stick to somebody else's habits for you to succeed. It's finding your own rhythm and sticking to your own. And, that's why I made my habit tracker too for myself, is just to figure out some rhythm. It's been sitting there, I've been working on it, but there's still tweaks. The only way you'll know how to tweak it is if you actually start doing it, if you actually start implementing it, if you actually start carrying it out. That's the only way you're going to know if something is working or if it's not, or what else to do to make it work. So, yeah. And yeah, so my question for you guys would be, where do you feel like in your life right now that you're being pulled away from building your attention? Like, where in life do you feel like you can sit down with yourself and you can ask yourself, does this really require as much energy as I'm giving it? Or does this even require my energy at all? Like, where is it in your life that you feel you can pull back or just like completely let go, so that you can focus on what you need to do and have the energy for that, and have just the positivity and everything that you need, so that that dream, that vision can come through. So guys, it hasn't really been 10 minutes yet, but I gotta get out of here. So this is the day 3 of building with intention. Day 3 of, putting myself here on camera and just speaking and keeping up the momentum of this channel. Month April was all about alignment. This month is all about building with intention, and it's just about, getting on camera and getting more comfortable speaking on here, and just, figuring this whole thing out, and not beating yourself up about it, and not being into your head about too much in your head about it, too much into your thoughts about it, but just like pushing through, and just know by faith, like, however it's supposed to work out, it's going to work out. So if you are watching the replay, make sure you comment down below. Make sure you let me know. Download my habit tracker. It is at healingdailytolive.com. It is free. It will help you keep some type of consistency, whether it's in your morning, afternoon, or evening. It just helps you keep accountable with yourself. Okay? And that's what we're trying to do here, to push forward towards our dreams, our goals, our visions in this life, especially this year and onward. And I believe it's a great tool to keep using, and just keep implementing in our everyday lives. So wherever you guys are at, whether you're sleeping, whether you're getting up for work, whether it's midday, whether you're taking a nap. I hope that you guys are taking care of yourself, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.